Hello, this is YoloHobo, and on today's episode we have a recruiting squad. This little beat up guy. We're just gonna close this door and let Maribel take care of you. We're actually going to a new location over in Shim. It's gonna be right around here-ish. So everything should be handled. I was gonna take Yellow, but decided against it. I wanted to do more research with them. So let's go ahead and get over to where we're going. Shoo-wee. Got a glimpse of a band of bones. They're all 70 stats. I've already ran Trucker back up to the base. They should be getting to him relatively soon. Brought Daft down. You know, Mr. Tanky Man himself. He still got hurt a little bit. Hopefully we don't mess up too much around here. We need to start healing Millie, and then we'll probably just send them back to base. This has been a failed mission so far. Probably go the other way and not directly through the swamp. Been having an all-out battle with swamp raptors so far, and they like to eat my plants, of course. But I think I might need another turret over here, so whenever they do get down here, I can just peg them from both sides, because this tower is great for up here. It just can't really reach all the way down. Even if I get her like on this one, for instance, it's still, she'll see them and then won't shoot. And you can clearly tell that they can see. Like, it's in range. I just think it's too far out of range, you know? So if I put it on the Y house, double tap, what are you doing? So we're just going to use her and probably annihilate this whole squad of swamp raptors. They broke through my door. They break through the door so fast, man, because they hit so hard. We're about to go around and drop all their meat off. So they are always going to be dead until the next group comes. We're getting our Y building, our Y house, whatever, set up with some training dummies, and then also on top of that, we're making some beds that heal a little bit faster, which will be nice for us. And then also we're getting 2 harpoon turrets put up for both directions right here. So if that ever happens again, maybe, just maybe, we can defend ourselves a little bit better. And instead of having to send people all the way through to this tower, we can just send them somewhere else. We killed our first beak thing. This is what they look like. They got some scary stats. Luckily we got all the boys here with us, so we didn't have too much problems taking it out. We're gonna go ahead and head back. I don't think I'm ready for this area just yet, because one big thing's a thing, but if you try to do 2 or 3, not so much. Nope, there you go. Pause it up and give them their bags back. And we'll just do our regular cell route. Keep it on the safe side. We got a band of bones inside of our base right now. It's not horrible, but it's also not great. So we're gonna try to get Gary and Millie healed up. And then we're just gonna send them up to this area right here. Tax collector in 3 days. That's what we like to see. Not really though. Nobody likes paying taxes. So we're taking on the band of bones. I went, and luckily I had raging outside of the town. Went and recruited the local mercenaries for about 8 days because I need help. And they're not even in the same stats, but there's more of them than the band of bones. We're just gonna probably capture one of them, hopefully kill the rest of them, and go on from there. Probably just throw them in a cage, let them rot to death, and not feed them. I know it sounds cruel, but gotta make examples out of people. You know how it is. Alright, so we're capturing one of these band of bones. And you can see our triangle bandits aren't gonna be here very much longer. And you can see all the stuff we've looted. The foul raw meat all our animals can eat, so hopefully they eat that, overeating my food. But it's probably like a dog, and you know, they always eat the better tasting food, etc., etc. So, we'll have to deal with it when we get there. Y'all can come on and back home. And this little, I guess it's kind of like a valley, man. Just so much fighting goes on in here. Yeah, those band of bones are like, oh, it's a nice place you built. We're gonna take this over. I'm like, No, no, you're not. And I couldn't do nothing against them. So we had to go get the guards, because, you know, if you can't win them, you gotta beat them somehow. And I don't want to remake another base. So these swamp raptors messed up and came in here. So yeah, we still have the guards too, and we're recruiting some people as we speak. So not too horrible. Gives a little bit more leather, a little bit more meat. Swamp raptors are going to be pretty much my filler for beak things, because they got a little bit of meat. Here, we'll go look with who is it? Daft. He's got a big backpack. If he's even close by, he's probably over at the copper. Yeah, he's at the copper. He wasn't even fighting. He's like, I ain't bothered. So you get one leather, and you can see we already got some armor from those guys. One leather, and then these things feed our animals, and then one meat. So not too horrible, and it kills them whenever you take them out. So we can just keep on doing that. And we can probably make some leather armor now because we got quite a bit. So I'm gonna say it's pretty solid to say that she is making Cocoon number 2s always, which they sell for $2,600 a pop. That's really good, and it doesn't use a whole lot. Uses more fabrics than anything, but we're working on the fabrics. Do you need to set this up to be an auto loom, which it'll go faster and it won't require Nat to run it. And you notice we got some more people, and just randomly naming them right now, just because no one's ever or I've only got one suggestion so far, so we're just gonna keep on naming them however we want to name them. Nice little town I got going on, lots and lots of storage, and all these are full. These beds look so much nicer than my old one, man. Almost got a 5th one built. Big difference with the bed, right? Does it 8 times, and then our little camp beds over here, which nobody's using, do it 4 times. So yeah, we're getting everybody outfitted right now. Okay, dust bandits are back. They want money or break his jaw. You know what? What are you gonna do? That's what I thought. They will be coming back though. So we'll be getting attacked in about a couple days. I'm not worried about it anymore. You see my freaking army? They better bring an army. Because right now, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Look at these cool little freaking rice weed patties. I like it. I don't know about y'all. I think it looks cool. You get the same amount. Actually, you get more? Yeah, you get more. Well, no, this one says 81. Oh, it's because we already cut plants. That's why. And this one's replanted. Makes more sense now. Putting 2 of these up. Just because we burned through our rice, and we need to probably put 2 more fields of cactus up too. But we need to get the rice under control before we do that. We're about to be able to upgrade this finally. We were able to upgrade the wheat straw farm really quick because we got a lot. So can't really complain about that too much. Double tap. Why don't you also queue these up? I don't know if he's putting in these secondary barrels. They usually do. You just gotta get like every other barrel on the queued up list over here. But other than that, we're doing good. We got food, or we should have food. Yeah, we got food. We're making chew sticks. Not the greatest, and then we are finally running our rice bowls. But cactus seems like it's producing a lot better. Even though we got both zones, we got swamp and we got arid. So I might need to move one of these windmills over here or something like that, so we can put more fields down. Such a beautiful sight. Able to take on something that was kicking my butt pretty much upwards until like last episode. And yeah, the mercenary guards being here are useful, but we've been able to mow down 2 big old groups that came through the gate, and the gate's open. So we might actually be able to put this into public here pretty soon. the next thing on the order is probably gonna be us. What is it, man? I want to go over past spider planes. I want to go on this Shun area. Kind of dangerous. We've already fought beak things, but with the plethora of people I have, and if I space them out where it can't AoE everybody down, it should be okay. We're gonna try to make it okay. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this episode because I haven't really had any action. I've just been trying to get my food right, and you can see it's going up and down. We have 2 cactus farms in. We're fighting these things off so we can get the cactuses harvested. But other than that, we should have these 2 up, and after we get those up and get the next cycle in, and we need to harvest all these 2, but not as badly as the cactus. So we're gonna get everything harvested up, and hopefully these 2 farms built, and then 1 more harvest, and then we're heading out. So now we're able to make steel bars. We're making our own fuel, and then we'll probably get a generator up and running eventually. We're just using hemp though, so it's not really gonna be the greatest right now. And we do grow hemp really good, like really fast. Like we do have a good backstock of it. But we're also using hemp for like a lot of other things, so we might need to make more hemp farms over here. Just maybe not right now. Oh, we're getting some street lamps in now. I wish I could have put one right here, but it just wasn't having it. Oh well though. Our contract ended with the mercenary guild. We're letting them go. They took a beating, dude. I feel bad about it. But I mean, what else can you do? I mean, that's what they're there for. They lost people. I didn't lose any. That was the point of them coming here. So I paid them so much. Well, actually, I didn't even pay them that much. Realistically, I think if you do that, they should make you pay more. Especially for 8 days. Like, 8 days is... for 8, it was, you know, it was like 1,000 a day. It was really cheap. You can see I've got 90,000 cats. I got a heck of a lot more in storage too. I don't know where else she's storing them at. Yeah. So we got 3 of these. That's 100K right there by itself. And this is doing all right now. We needed our medical supplies. We put Maribel on it. She's burning through our freaking cloth though. Not really. Not really. I guess it's more efficient now since we changed it. We're trying to get these hemp patties put in, and we stopped the use of hemp right there. Our food is looking juicy. I don't think we're ever going to be able to make gohans, not until we get hydroponics, just because like this does not grow nearly fast enough to actually do it like that. We do have plenty of cacti again, so we're doing all right on that front too. I don't know, I haven't checked this in a while. Yeah, we burned through these, but it was doing 4 fields worth of food, and that's what it looks like. So you can tell we're feeding roughly, how many we got? 32 people with 4 fields of just rice weed. So, not too horrible. Poor little hungry bandits. They wandered into the wrong honey hole. Everybody's getting faster at swinging their weapons too. It's so nice to see. Ganma over here holding his own, man. Barely got hurt. Good job, buddy. We're getting a decent sized battery bank room going on right now. These give 40 plus a piece. And I don't even know how I made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. About, I don't know, 12. If I had to guess, I'll give you an exact number on the screen here. So we almost have 4,000 excess battery power now. You can see it down here. Not too shabby. Also, our food stores are looking really good. We're starting to make dust switches. Since we're able to produce so much wheat straw, doesn't really ever make it into the storage, but we're getting it from, you know, here and there. benefit us to make another wheat straw farm before we run out? Yeah. Realistically, I think we might need to move you. You're kind of in the way, unless I can build it around you. We can go ahead and try to build it around. Nope, farming, dummy. And wheat farm XL, not old. So we're only getting 60% of the yield. Okay, we can still build it. 60% is pretty good compared to the 10% on that. We'll build 2 of these. It only takes 60. We can only build 1 of those right now. So maybe, just maybe, well, they're gonna split it. One of them's gonna get built, one of them's not. So, oh, the Dust Bandits finally brought some people over, huh? Oh, that's Black Dragon. Okay. Good enough. Let's see what happens. Where are you shooting people? Y'all might want to attack. We have 3 really good turrets. Just sniping away. Just waiting on them to attack now. Nope. Alright. We're just gonna keep on shooting you. These people are dead. Like, dead. Like, you lost way too much blood dead. I don't know why they're not attacking. It's weird. This dude just passed out because he's been shot several times. Yep, I was about to tell you to do that. Attack the leader. We're just gonna knock out this whole group of 60 plus people. Who the heck is attacking them? Swap Ninja Genjin. Why would you even go after that? Love the sound of harpoon shooting off, boys. I know there's a countdown where they start attacking, but yeah, that's one way to fix it right there. Ooh-wee! Sniping, son! That is a distance. Freaking A. I'm glad I got 3 of them now. We're doing solo training with Kang right now for strength. I really want him to be able to like sling this plate mace weapon. It's really heavy. It's about half its workload. We've already got 2 levels on him. He's getting 50% just from walking, right? We got him weighed down with almost 250 kgs. So not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, so we are on day 120. We just did 20 days on this episode. I was gonna go down to the south. We got Kang up to definite good spot on his strength. He's at 47. I want to probably spend another day doing just carrying around Goldberg. Even though Goldberg started to starve, which we just threw some food on him, so he shouldn't have any problems anymore. Our main thing is like we want to get Kang up to 50. Just because, like, if you look at Kang, he's got 62 right now. He's almost caught up with everybody else, and it's not too horrible, but we would like to see it at 50. So whenever we get it there, we're gonna actually head down south to down in Shun. We're not gonna fight the Iraq King yet. We don't have enough archers for that, because I mean that's really just an archers only fight. If you really want to fight him, like, he's gonna wreck some people. You might lose some people if you fight him melee wise. But other than that, everybody's getting trained up. We have plenty of food now, which was the goal of this one. We were not having a good time with the food. So we have this one almost full. We have this completely full. This almost completely full. We have some more over here just in case those two got full whenever I was training. So, not too horrible. We have bread. I don't think anybody's putting any bread in there. It just literally just gets used up whenever it gets made. We have plenty of wheat straw and nobody putting it in there even though they're queued up for wheat straw. So, that's a little annoying. Nothing you can do about it, right? Can get your butt back over here. And anyways, we have great power. We've been open to the public this whole time we've been training Kang. Haven't seen anybody come buy any resources just yet, but it usually takes around like 10 to 15 days before you see anybody. But by that time frame, we're not gonna be here anymore. I'm taking the whole squad out to fight. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was a little lackluster. It's just a build up. The next video definitely be worth watching because we're gonna be fighting robots. Robots are one of the hard NPCs of the game. Anyways, have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, and have a good day.